Chief Hirkwell, Shalem Avesta sent us. He says you know a way into the Hutt embassy.
If I'd known a Jedi war hero was coming, I'd have cleaned myself up and made some lunch.
I could go for some
Hutt
lunch
embassy's
right now.
locked up tight. Used to have a fancy-pants bureaucrat helping us inside, Representative Eklund, but he's gone quiet. Probably dead. Good news is, the cartel hasn't changed anything at their embassy. Got the same turrets, droids, passcodes I set up for them. Lazy Hutts.
When this is all over, we'll have to thank the Hutts for making our job simple.
They may be stupid, but they're still pretty good at killing folks. You want inside the Hutt embassy, you'll have to finesse 3 layers of security. First layer is heavy turrets in the courtyard.
Not scared.
The only good thing to come out of these ground quakes is that they expose the turret power generators. Overload those, and turrets lose their punch.
Okay.
Disable the turret power generators so we don't get torched on the way in. And then?
Security layer 2 is the embassy's main door. 3 meters of reinforced durasteel. Even a lightsaber would take hours to cut through. But the door will unlock for a diplomatic passcode. You can generate one by accessing the government building secure terminal.
Okay.
Get inside the government building, slice the secure terminal for a passcode, and get out. Next.
Last but not least are the security droids. Top-of-the-line Arcanian models. Nasty disposition. Shoot intruders on sight. Good news is they can be reprogrammed. The droid control station in my old security HQ
That
will
would
do the trick.
be useful.
We could use some allies. Those droids will do nicely. We'll take it from here, Chief.
Hit those objectives and I guarantee you'll get inside the embassy. Whether you'll find your answers is a different matter.
Okay.
If Representative Eklund's still alive, maybe help him escape. He's a fuss budget, but basically all right. I'll keep a comm channel open when I can.
Okay, well, follow in. Oh, that's a big droid. Wait,
Acknowledging
no,
new
I
ident
reprogrammed
code.
you. Nice.
Greetings, Senior Command Unit 223.
Just a routine security inspection. You passed just fine, but I need to check the rest of the embassy.
Acknowledged. Feel free to inspect the embassy. You will find everything in order.
Cool. Okay, moving on. Door number 2.
Wait, please. I'm an unarmed civilian. Representative Eklund with the Makeb Provisional Authority Council.
Hi.
I'm the official liaison to the Hutt Cartel. Whatever you need, I'll make sure you get it. Just don't hurt me.
Hey, don't worry
I
about
won't hurt you. I'm a Jedi. I'm here to free Makeb from the Hutt Cartel's occupation.
You've been talking to Shalem and Chief Hirkwell. We don't need to be free. We need to survive. Like it or not, the Hutts control Makeb now. Our only option is to cooperate, make the best of our new situation. Instead, Shalem stirs up trouble. He doesn't realize how much worse the Hutts could make things for us.
Your emotions are blinding you to the truth. The Hutts are drilling into Makeb's core. They've destabilized the entire planet.
Now you're the emotional one. A few ground quakes and suddenly it's the end of the world? It doesn't
You're the
even make
emotional one.
sense.
You're talking to a
The
Jedi.
Hutts are here on the planet too. If Makeb is destroyed, they die with it.
Geological readings show this planet is coming apart. But we think the Hutts have a Project Failsafe to deal with the situation.
Knowing Shalem, you'll risk anything to find it. Well, I'll save some lives and help quash this rumor for good. If this Project Failsafe exists, there must be some record of it in the Embassy's archives. I'll get you access to them.
That would be
But the
useful.
Hutts are on high alert. They've already summoned reinforcements. You'll have to deal with them. I'll meet you in the archive room.
Just do your part and leave the guards to me. I don't want you getting hurt.
Look, more
The guards
veteran.
won't target me. That's why I prefer to travel separately. You worry about those reinforcements. I'll make sure we can access the Hutt archives. Good luck.
Just realized there's a Hutt control now.
Security protocols have been disabled. Eklund came through.
Nice. that's
Almost.
good.
I ran when I heard the fighting. Let me finish this. The Hutt in charge of Makeb is named Taboro. If Project Failsafe exists, there should be some reference to it in his communication logs.
I assume you've met Taboro. What's your take on him?
He isn't your typical Hutt. Quick profits matter less to him than long-term gains. Here, a hollow from someone named Vidrig has a Project Failsafe tag. Let's hear what it says.
Greetings, O great and glorious Taboro. I'm happy to report that Project Failsafe is both on schedule and under budget. Your Grand Arc is approaching completion. As these schematics illustrate, the Ark's ingenious outer layer will completely shield the vessel and its precious contents from Makeb's atmospheric unpleasantness. The cargo hold will store your entire Isotope 5 stockpile, while your chosen few companions travel in luxurious comfort on the Ark's upper decks.
The Hutts don't have a way to save Makeb from breaking apart. They're just planning to leave the planet before that happens. You're on your own.
They'll abandon us? Leave everyone to die? That's monstrous.
Yeah.
Mighty Toboro, may I suggest replacing the standard passenger cabins with deluxe suites more suited to a Hutt of your stature? I can easily add them before the Ark's completion.
This hollow is recent. Vidrig is still building the Ark. That means there's time to steal it for ourselves and evacuate the planet. Based on the schematics, we'll have room for the whole population if we convert the cargo hold to carry passengers.
There are only so many places the Hutts could hide such a massive project. We have to find it.
Maybe there's another hollow from Vidrig saying where he set up his construction site.
Nothing that obvious. But if I dig deep enough, I'm sure I'll find something. I'll scour these archives and transmit everything I find to Shalem. Given the circumstances, I feel rather unsafe remaining here. There's a shuttle pad nearby. If you remove the guards and unlock the shuttles, we could all fly away safely.
Okay, that I can do. Okay.
You're alive. Guess
Yeah,
my
I
advice
came back.
worked, huh? Shalem told me to patch you through right away.
Yeah.
We're already analyzing the project failsafe plans Representative Eklund transmitted to us. They're sickening.
They are.
Toboro the Hutt is masterminding the greatest crime in galactic history. With Vidric's Ark, they'll escape Makeb and leave us all to die. We can't let that happen.
Nope.
The only way that Ark's leaving is with us at the helm and Makeb's people safe inside it.
If there's any justice in the galaxy, we'll get to see the look on Toboro's face as we depart in his starship.
I matched the Ark's construction site map to topographic readings. The Ark's being built at a secret facility inside the giant sphere. That's a big tourist trap.
Okay.
A mesa with a hollow interior. Too dangerous to colonize, but perfect for hiding an Ark's construction.
With all these ground quakes, we'll be lucky if that place doesn't collapse and take the Ark with it.
All the more reason to move quickly.
True enough.
Contact me when you're at the giant spear. I'll help you plan this attack. It won't be an easy fight.
Don't look at me. I've got a city to evacuate. Good luck.
Ilasov, we're at the giant spear. What have you got for us?
Anything good?
We set probe droids to scan the zone ahead of you. Their readings, not good news.
Alright, what's the damage?
Regulator fire teams are patrolling the site. Some of Vice Commandant Greven's finest.
Oh, great.
Backed by top lieutenants from the Hutt Cartel. Everyone's packing
Let's
military
get checked.
hardware.
You're the expert on regulator tactics. How do we get through your old friends?
The fire teams are spread out for patrol sweeps. Take those teams out fast enough and you shouldn't have to worry about a coordinated defense. The Ark construction site's behind a triple-plated Durasteel blast door. Takes 3 separate keycards to open the thing. Only cartel representatives carry
Which
them.
means I have 3 people in
Guess
here.
the Hutts only trust the regulators up to a point. You need to find the cartel's top lieutenants and get their keycards.
Thanks for the intel and advice. We'll contact you again when we unlock that blast door.
I'll keep searching the files in case there's anything else. Good luck.
Ilasov, we're through the blast door.
Good. Seal it behind you. There ought to be a control panel nearby.
Can't
Scramble those security codes. That'll keep reinforcements from following you. Schematics for the Ark construction site are a mess. Can't tell what half the symbols mean. Just do whatever it takes to secure the Ark. And good luck.
Well, okay, for a second I was going to say his voice sounded a bit off, so I was expecting him to be captured and this to be a trap, but no, he sounds okay. Alright. Okay, the door opens. Alright. And there's a Death Star bulb floating around. That is one impressive starship.
This is insane. My men are working triple overtime and we're still falling behind.
Work faster.
That's not... Look, we both know Vidrig's skimming off the top. If this keeps up, we'll never finish the arc.
You got a big mouth, Tierra. Maybe I'll shut it for you.
Put that blaster down now, or this man's conscience will be the least of your concerns.
Wait. You're who Taboro's yelling about.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a hand here. He's worth a fortune dead.
Alright. Cut back once this guy's dead.
Republic, huh? Don't know what they're doing on Makeb, but thanks. These cartel idiots won't listen to reason. I tried calling for help and get a blaster shoved in my face. The Hutts work us to death, treat us like slaves, no, like animals.
We are here to commandeer the Ark for the people of Makeb. Once it's secure, you and your men will be freed.
We're working 18-hour days, no breaks, no visits home. It's all on Vidrig's orders. My men break their backs building his Ark while he steals everything not bolted down.
Jeez.
Thanks to Vidrig, the Ark's weeks behind schedule. My crew can't finish the ship while that slimy Devaronian's selling off its components.
First the Hutt Cartel betrays Makeb, now their contractor betrays them. Their greed will ruin them both.
I'd love to see the Hutts catch Vidrig red-handed, but I'll settle for you. I'll tell my crew to lay low. Put Vidrig in his place, and we'll help you out however we can.
Got the best Ugnaught engineer in 4 sectors on retainer. She's a genius with electro-plumbing.
You'll have the classiest refresher in Coruscant, boss.
Still can't decide what to put in the sonic shower. Felucian glimmerstones look so elegant, but I love Rylothian onyx tile.
Feel free to go solve your interior decorating problem. This entire facility is now Republic property.
You're that Republic hero Taboro's screaming about on the Holo. The cartel's so worried they're paying double to finish the Ark ahead of schedule. That's on top of what they're offering to kill you.
Really? You gonna try that? Really? Okay. Wow, you've put this place back together.
We can't thank
fast.
you enough for securing the Ark, Master Jedi. You turned certain death into a chance for survival.
Yeah.
The Hutts won't give up the Ark without a fight.
Yeah, we need to.
And they have an army. Our battles have just begun.
You're more right than you know. We intercepted priority signals from the cartel. Every regulator in this hemisphere has been ordered to retake the Ark at all costs.
Ilazov, organize a defense force. Anyone willing to fight gets a blaster and a ride to the Ark's construction site. Go now.
We'll need your shuttle, Navigator. Come on.
Shalem, contact your allies. We'll need all the help we can get.
Already done. Impending doom was an excellent motivator.
Hey,
My people are scouting for regulator activity and reporting what they find. We've identified one major staging area.
So I get to
The
take out the
Fingers.
base.
Originally one mesa, until a quake redecorated the place. Now it's held together by a series of interconnected energy fields, light bridges.
The regulators store heavy artillery and weapon caches there. If those mercenaries rearm, they'll blast us to oblivion.
Without their most powerful armaments, the regulators won't be nearly as dangerous. They might even surrender.
We'll certainly give them something to think about. We know the regulators' army also includes war droids and a battle platform. We're still scouting for those.
Well, hopefully it's not a giant
Translation.
walker.
He's finding lots of ways to risk your life.
That's fine. Option 2.
It's a good thing I have a reason to always come back.
Flirting with disaster. Literally.
Hey, man.
Once you've
That'd be a
destroyed
good
the
Southern rock
artillery
song.
and weapon caches in the Fingers, contact me. I should have additional targets by then. Good luck.
Shalem, come in. The regulators' weapon caches are all destroyed.
Outstanding. I hope you're ready for more. We've detected an army of war droids massing for an attack. If those war droids make it across that bridge, they'll slaughter everyone in their path, including us.
If the Hutts can set up a light bridge, we can take it down.
I had something slightly more destructive in mind. The war droids are holding position for now, but you could lure them out by transmitting false orders from the mercenary army's comm towers. Once the droids are halfway across the light bridge, you could deactivate it. Drop the whole army into the depths.
Those droids will spend the rest of this fight 7 kilometers down.
At the rate the planet's collapsing, they won't have time to rust. Slice into the mercenary comm towers, transmit the false marching orders, and deactivate the light bridge at the perfect moment. Good luck.
Alright, sounds good. And someone else. Come on, come on. That is an impressive view. A minorly idiotic face my character has, but an impressive view. And drop. Oh, this is gonna be traumatic. One of them saw me.
The war droid army is gone for good. The regulators will think twice before setting foot on that light bridge.
I know the cost per unit of those war droids. Between them and the weapons you destroyed, the regulators are over 300 million credits in the red.
They need to learn that working for the Hutts will always be a losing proposition.
Let's drive the point home, shall we? We finally tracked down the main mercenary base. A floating battle platform called the Storm Carrier. Vice Commandant Grevin, the mercenary leader, is gathering troops there. We can't let Grevin's forces reach the Ark. The only way to stop the Storm Carrier is by overloading its power reactors to meltdown.
Should we eliminate Vice Commandant Grevin, or is he worth more as a prisoner?
Grevin knows the Hutts won't tolerate failure. I doubt he'll let himself be captured. Sending you the Storm Carrier's coordinates. Our scouts report there's a regulator shuttle near your position. You can fly it directly to the enemy and take them completely by surprise. Everything's riding on this. May fortune smile on us all.
That's a really odd way of saying may the force be with you, but I'm fine with it. Okay, so I've pretty much blown up the ship at this point.
Warning. Reactors 2, 5, and 8. Approaching critical mass. Carrier cooling system has been disabled.
I knew you were ruthless, but you'd destroy this carrier. Kill everyone aboard just to make a point. If I didn't have to shoot you, I'd give you a job.
I'm flattered by the offer, but Jedi serve peace and justice, not greedy mercenaries who kill for money.
You've got a real unique definition of peace and justice.
Well, granted, you're committing
Once you're
genocide on
dead,
people in
the cartel's
so.
paying us more than we'd earn in a lifetime from this planet's idiot government. Makeb can burn for all we care. So can your republic. Isotope 5 will change everything. Once they're done mining Makeb, the Hutts will own this galaxy.
Your weapons and war droids are gone. The storm carrier's coming apart. Don't lose your last chance to get out of this.
You've cost me a fortune today, but I can still recover my expenses. Time to settle your debt.
Well, this is gonna suck for you, buddy.
Feel my force.
I forgot I was recording. Okay, 1 second. Be right back.
Warning. Total reactor network meltdown in progress. Abandon ship. Repeat. Abandon ship.
Yeah, now is the time to run. I can't go somewhere where I don't blow up my ship every 3 seconds. That would be nice. I'd like it. A vacation's in order. Maybe the Aubryon. I know. Let's go to Bob. I really like that. Usually that explosions every 3 seconds. Or a planet shaking itself apart. Oh wow, this thing is really coming down. This is an impressive sequence. I'm sorry, even the living force can't save you here, Buster.
Anasan, thought you might need a lift. Hang on, I'm coming in.
Oh my god, you are a lifesaver. How the heck did you manage that? Well, that was impressive. Okay.
People of Makeb, your heroes return.
Watch out. Uncle Shalem's running for president of whatever planet we all move to.
This heroic Jedi led us to victory against the Hutt treachery. Now we have freedom and an ark that will deliver us to safety.
I hate public speaking.
I know you're all scared
for being heroic.
You have good reason. But the time for fear is ending. The Hutts only control you when you are broken and despairing. Look to your neighbors, your friends, your loved ones for strength. Through compassion and hope, you will survive this. May the Force be with you.
So, is this the end? Because this feels pretty climactic, and I'm getting like 775,000 experience for this.
I meant what I said. All of it. The Ark is safe, and we'll soon have it ready to fly. We've earned a moment to celebrate. Especially you.
Maybe Lemna can show me the sights. This might be our only chance to relax.
Option 2 is
I'll
always
relax
correct.
when I'm not standing on a planet that's falling apart. But I appreciate the offer.
We finally have mighty to borrow the Hutt's attention. Calling to congratulate us, old friend?
Yeah, how about that? Option 3.
You're not much of a salesman, Tabaro, but I've always wanted to see a Hutt grovel. Can you actually bend over enough to kiss the ground?
Spare us your empty threats, Taboro. Makeb is doomed, and the Ark is our only escape. If we give it back, we're all dead.
Thanks for telling us where to fuel up the Ark. We'll be right over.
Yes. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Also, he has a robot arm. Uh-oh.
I recognize where that droid was attacking. Tarlum. It's a small city without defenses. I'll summon a shuttle to take you there. Please, save my people.
I don't care how big Tabaro's weapon is. I've never met a machine that could defeat a Jedi.
I'm sending an emergency signal to the Republic. We need a science expert down here. If Tabaro's telling the truth about Isotope 5, we're still stranded, and that Hutt's going to slaughter us all. Hurry to Tarlum and stop his droid.
I was hoping this would be over. Alright, part 3, 4, maybe 5.